and we will call on you. Questions for Wendell. We'll start with Brendan Marks. Go ahead.
Hey, Wendell. Thanks for taking the time to do this. Obviously not the end result that you guys wanted it, but it seemed like in the first half you were really finding a rhythm, getting sort of the shots that you like, getting to the right spots on the floor. What have you been doing in the past few games of late that has made things come a little more natural for you?
Really just trusting my work. We work on our offense every day in practice. So I know the shots I'm going to get in the offense. I know where I should be on my getting spots on the floor. So just getting more comfortable with that. My teammates keep trusting me, and my teammates give me the confidence to go out and play hard every time.
Thank you.
Steve Wiseman, you're up.
Thanks, Mike. Hey, Wendell, even after Notre Dame erased that big lead, they took the lead. Then you guys, like, every time went down the court, like the lead was changing hands, it looked like. And it seemed like you guys had a lot of fight in you. Is that a sign of progress as opposed to, some other games when you, the lead got away and you guys couldn't get back, that kind of thing?
I think for us, I think at this point, a sign of progress would be a win for us. Especially the past couple games, we've been so close. It's always been 1-2 plays we could have made that we're right there. So I think the next step for us is just winning. We're only going to do that by, like you said, in these games, keep fighting even when our backs against the wall. We played a very good team tonight. They hit a lot of threes, a lot of free throws. And so to combat that, we just got to try not to foul, listen to the scouting report, and next time we should win.
David Thompson, go ahead.
Hey, Wendell, like you said, you guys have been so close lately. What do you feel like what's holding y'all back from turning these losses into wins?
Like I said, it's just that 1 or 2 plays, especially in the game. It just seems like we couldn't get a stop. So they got every shot they wanted. They got every 3 they wanted. They were getting in our paint, getting fouled. Against the free throw line, I want to say they were in 1-on-1 with maybe 9 minutes left in the game. We can't do that. We can't expect to win when we put teams on the line, especially a great free throw shooting team like that. I'm not even sure they missed a free throw today. So we put teams on that. We put teams like down the line. It's going to be very hard to win.
Max Rigo, go ahead.
Hey, Wendell. Just wanted to ask, what do you think was behind your struggles kind of defending Notre Dame's 3-point shooting tonight?
I'd probably say the struggle is because Notre Dame's a very unconventional team. They go for the 3 first. So they might get in the paint, look like they have an open layup, but they want you to help off just so they can get the 3. And there's not many teams out there like that. And they're very good at what they do.
Jim Sumner, go ahead if you have a question. Jim, do you have one?
Yeah, I guess I just wanted to ask Wendell if he could expand a little bit on defense. You mentioned stops down the stretch. This is 3 games in a row that Duke teams are really shooting lights out down the stretch. What does Duke have to do? What is Duke not doing that they need to do? What does Duke have to do to be able to get the stops into close games?
I think 2 biggest things we're not doing is we're not doing a good job defending the 3, and we're putting teams on the line too much. Like we said today, like I said, this team, I don't know how many free throws they missed, but it wasn't very many. And they got a lot of threes, which is exactly what they want. For some reason, teams shoot threes really good against us, and so we have to find a way to combat that.
Alex Jackson, go ahead.
Hey, Wendell. Cormac Ryan had a crazy game today, and you played exceptional as well. It seemed like you 2 were battling for a while. Can you just talk about the difficulty of guarding a guy like him and when he's playing like that?
Yeah, in the first half, he was playing really well. He had a bounce and a step that you only see when guys get going. I think we did a good job of him in the second half, knowing where he was at. But in the first half, he got every look he wanted. Even the tough shots he was making. So we just have to do a better job when a guy gets hot like that, learn how to key in on him and make sure he doesn't keep going, you know what I mean?
Brendan Marks, do you have another question?
Sorry, my hand was still raised.
No problem. David Thompson, do you have another one?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Wendell, I feel like you've been the spokesperson the last few games for, during these losses. Just how sick are you talking about losing?
And I've been sick of it. Price is our first loss. We all hate losing. At this point in our season, our coach says all the time, we have no choice but to get better. So we just have to keep fighting, keep playing hard. Things are going to start going our way.
All right, Wendell, thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.